Hey guys, welcome to Smoker Spot Cigar Talk. So guys, let's talk about Corojo, what that means, what that is, and what is so special about Corojo. I'm smoking right now a Camacho Corojo, and I want to come to it too, what cigars are using Corojo, and so on. All right, guys, first of all, I hear a lot of my colleagues and other aficionados, cigar smokers, when they talking about Corojo, man, I heard weird names. They calling it Corojo, and other things that I can't even remember. Okay, I don't want to be. I don't try to be a smart ass, but and I checked this with a couple of my Spanish friends. The correct name is Corojo. So no Corojo, no Corojo, whatever, Corojo. Simple as that. Okay, what is Corojo? So first of all, it's a tobacco plant. Widely known, nowadays at least, from its name. So guys, you know how it is. Sometimes you're doing specific things and you don't think about it in detail. And for me, it was the same thing with cigar smoking and Corojo. So I don't know for how long, but I'm smoking this Camacho Corojo for years. Even before the rebranding, I was smoking Camacho Corojo, and I never thought about, up to a specific time, what is that? What does Corojo mean? So I would just took it as granted, you know. So I do a lot of things. So, but now I want to shed a little bit of light on the Corojo. As I said, it's a tobacco plant, and there's one misleading fact. If you're into Spanish, you probably know that rojo, not Corojo, but rojo, means red. And as you can see, we still have and we even have a red band here on the Camacho Corojo. So you might think that maybe this tobacco plant, this Corojo tobacco plant, has red leaves. But that's not the case. Actually, it has absolutely nothing to do with the color red. So forget that. Actually, the name is coming from the farm where the tobacco plant, where the Corojo tobacco plant was originally developed and grown. And that was a little farm in Cuba, Santa Ynez del Corojo. And this farm was run by the Rodriguez family, in fact, Diego Rodriguez. So he developed the Corojo tobacco plant, and the name from this tobacco plant is coming not from its color, it's coming from the name of the farm, Santa Ynez del Corojo. In 1959, after the communist revolution of Fidel Castro, the Rodriguez family, who invented the Corojo plant, had to leave Cuba, together with many other people, not only guys who were working in the tobacco business. So they had to leave Cuba. But up to that point, even beyond that point, the Corojo leaf was so popular. Now listen, guys, that is mind-blowing. From 1930 to 1990 or 1991, so for that span of 60 years, every single Cuban cigar was using the Corojo wrapper. No matter what brand, what Vitola, what cigar, they were all using the Corojo leaf as a wrapper. That's how good that tobacco plant was. Crazy! I mean, that's mind-blowing, really. For 60 years, just one wrapper. nowadays, the pure Corojo tobacco plant is only cultivated and grown in 2 places in the world. First, Honduras, Jamastron Valley. Secondly, West Kentucky. There it was introduced by Eric McAnellen of Black Patch Cigars in 2007. He started using Corojo over there and doing pretty good actually. So that's only 2 places where they're using pure Corojo now. All other Corojo plants are hybrid plants, which makes sense because the hybrid forms they are using now, they are more resistant against specific diseases, and they have a little bit better wrapper qualities. But in regard of the wrapper qualities, as I was reading this, I thought, man, these guys, they were using the Corojo wrapper for 60 years for Cuban cigars, and that was the period where Cuban cigars were globally known as the best cigars in the world. Back then, they had no quality issues like they're having today. So when they're using this wrapper for 60 years, so what was the problem with that? Anyways, I don't know that, but it was just popping into my mind. So, pure Corojo, only 2 places. All other Corojo are hybrids. They're not the pure Corojo. It's good to know. Let me give you a few examples of cigars that are using Corojo nowadays. So, of course, you have this Camacho Corojo. In fact, a lot of Camacho cigars using Corojo, either as a wrapper or as a binder or filler. I think mostly filler. Other example is the Camacho Hard Charger, where actually we were doing a review of this cigar. You will see the link right here at the moment. Take a look at it. A good cigar, by the way. Other one is the Rocky Patel Corojo, the Alec Bradley Lost Art, Oscar, The Leaf, many others. Figure out for yourself. I'm pretty sure I don't know all cigars that are using Corojo. If one of these is your favorite, leave a comment. Let me know. I would love to try it because actually I love Corojo. It has such a specific flavor. This punch of spiciness. It's just a great plant. All right, I think that's all. One interesting fact might be that originally, as I said, it was grown in Cuba, only in the Vuelto Abajo region in Cuba. There's nothing more to say. Corojo, not Corojo. Check it out. And maybe in future, when you're smoking a cigar and you're so bored that you start reading the band and you're reading then Corojo, now you know what it means. Isn't that great? All right, guys. I hope that was interesting in one or two aspects. I hope you enjoyed this little episode of Cigar Talk. Hang around with Smoker Spot. Keep on smoking. See you soon.